Hello, welcome back to a new video. If you're new, I'm Samio, and in today's video I want to do a styling video focused all around the satin midi skirt. Now, I had a comment on my working from home outfits video, and someone in that video said that they found the outfit with the satin midi skirt helpful because they previously hadn't known how to style theirs, and I was like, haha. That is a video that I've not done yet, and I wear my satin midi skirt all the time, so this is what this video is going to be all about. So without further ado and less waffle, let's get into it. So I'm starting off super simple, and as I mentioned in my working from home outfits video, I like teaming my black satin midi skirt with a black vest top because it makes it look like a dress even though it's not. And as I mentioned in that last video, I like the versatility of having separates because obviously, you know, we're actually working with a skirt and a top here as opposed to an all-in-one, but you can kind of get that look and illusion whilst having the versatility of being able to wear the separate pieces in multiple ways, so it's all good. So I'm just wearing a super simple black vest top here, teamed with this skirt, which is a very comfortable, I must say. I should mention actually this skirt in question isn't new. I've had this one for over a year, but I know satin midi skirts are something that are still kind of, they're hanging around, they might be here for a while longer, so they're that kind of thing that you'll be able to get at different places, so yeah. And when I am wearing an all black outfit like this, which is a lot I have to say, especially because I've got the black sandals on as well, I do like to break it up a little bit with accessories. So I've just gone for this tan bag. It's not anything like wild and out there, but it just breaks it up a little bit as opposed to having a black bag which can look a bit but yeah, I like it with this tote bag. And this is what I would wear out and about day to day if I were going anywhere right now, because obviously we're still in lockdown life, but you know, once we're allowed to be out and about, this is the type of outfit that I just wear. Going to meet friends, on a hot summer's day, that kind of thing, just very chilled vibe. So for this next outfit combination, I have kept with the summer vibes, but just elevated it slightly with a nude heel, and if you're a regular around here, you'll know I love a nude heel. These do get their wear and tear, although I've missed wearing shoes because I haven't really been out of the house much. And on the top, I've gone for this little cropped cami top, which I've had since last summer, and if you watch my styling videos then you'll know I got quite a lot of wear out of. And it's just a really good one to throw on with just about anything, and I like that it's cropped because you don't have to worry about any tuck issue. It's just light and floaty, which is nice. And if I were to throw on a jacket with this, I would throw on this one. And this is probably my most worn blazer, but it's no surprise because it goes with just about anything. And the check kind of makes for a nice neutral. For me, this is something I'd wear to an event, but depending on where you work, this could give you slight office vibes. And yeah, I just really like this combination because it's effortless but looks smart and put together at the same time. And for the bag, this time I've just thrown on this one, and I think it works together quite well. So this next combination I really like because this top always makes me feel really summery because I just love the floaty, billowy vibes. Is it actually going to thunder right now? It's supposed to be summer, but it's thundering, and I'm talking about summery outfits. Anyway, what I did want to add is when it comes to tucking with a satin midi skirt, you do have to be careful. And for a while, I didn't wear this skirt as much as I would have hoped because I found it a little bit of a nightmare at times when it came to items that you tuck in. When this shirt is untucked, it's pretty shapeless, and I just wouldn't wear it out like this. So obviously this is the type of top that does need to be tucked in. What I found is, as long as you're kind of careful with your tuck, you can make it work. So as this skirt is super elasticated, I'll just let the shirt drop within the skirt. And then when the shirt is all in, I'll just kind of like let the elastic go tight, and then I'll slowly and carefully pull out the shirt so that I am just gathering it up so it just sort of meets the waistband so that I'm not getting these lines everywhere. It's kind of hard to explain, and I hope the video is giving you a visualization of what I'm trying to explain here. But basically, the billowing of the top or whatever you're untucking kind of needs to cover the line. So with this one, I'm throwing on this bag again. It's a very monochrome look, I must say, but you know, I do love a bit of monochrome. And this is something that, again, I would wear if I had a social life anymore. If any of us had a social life anymore, this is what I would wear. Going for drinks, something like that, on a nice summer's evening, on the weekend. Going for drinks, something like that. Going for drinks, something like that. Yeah, I feel really good in this combination together. I do love the black and the white. It's really simple, but it looks put together, which I always like. And again, I've gone super basic here, but I just wanted to show that it does work worn super casual as well with some Converse or whatever trainers you fancy. and a plain t-shirt, like wham bam, thank you ma'am. You've probably seen me wear this sort of combination in vlogs a lot before because it's super comfortable whilst not just being jeans and a t-shirt. And I will say, with the tuck issue that I mentioned earlier, you can just do like a little messy slight tuck, you know, just semi-tucked in when you're wearing something like a t-shirt, because I don't really think it matters that it doesn't look like super neat and perfect. So I just kind of do like a half semi tuck rather than really like tucking myself in properly, and it just kind of bags over a little bit. Obviously this is quite a fitted tee anyway, but yeah, you can just play around with that. And I wanted to see this styled with a jumper. So I tried it with this jumper earlier and I actually really like this as well. It's very, very casual, but it reminds me of when, you know, you see those like cool office girls where they have a job where it's like smart casual and they just look dead cool and effortless. It gave me those sort of vibes. I am not that girl, but you know, we can all try. And for a bag, I just threw on this tote bag because, you know, if I was going to my semi-smart casual job in the city, maybe this is what I'd throw it on with. You know, running errands, that kind of thing, that kind of vibe. I like it a lot. Very comfortable. And I wanted to do another combination with Converse because I do realise that I'm someone who heavily relies on heels, so you know, practicality is sometimes key as well. So this combination I've teamed with a cardigan. I love that look of a midi skirt with a cardigan. I feel like it just looks effortlessly chic, almost like French girl vibes. I love it. I'm all here for it. I teamed it with a good old favourite of mine, this one that I've had for a couple of years now from M&S. It's really cute and comfy, and even though it is summer, like I say, the weather here in the UK is hit and miss. Like today it is miserable, but it's really warm, so yeah, this is what we deal with on a regular basis. If you live somewhere that's just crazy with the weather, then you'll know how it is. So sometimes on a summer's day, you know, you need to throw in a little cardigan like this. And alternatively, if you're not a trainer wearer, it also looks really cute with a pair of shoes, and I've just thrown it on with these woven black shoes, which I've had for a while as well, that are really comfortable. Just a great one for day to day. Now for this next outfit combination, we're not just going out, we are going out. Now it's been a while since your girl dressed up, but I thought I would add some colour in here because, as I've mentioned over and over again, I'm very neutral, but I do have a few bright pops of colour in my wardrobe, and those few pieces that I have, I absolutely love. Like this top. This is a 10-year-old top right here. How it is held together so well, I have no idea. Probably because I don't wear it that much because it's so bright, but I thought I'd team it with this, and I had to try on my new earrings. Now I ordered these because I decided I needed some red earrings in my life, which is just so on me, and I didn't realise the size of them until they arrived. But I'm rolling with it. It's they're a little bit out there for me, but Damien said, well, at least you can see them through your hair, which is a very good point because the amount of times I wear earrings and you can't actually see them. So there we go. So anyway, we're doing a little bit of colour coding here. We've got the red and red, and then I've got the nude shoes again. And for the bag, I thought I'd go for the monochrome number. So if you're a super colourful person, this will not be that colourful at all, but for me it's just a way to simply jazz up an otherwise all black look. And I thought I'd throw this one in there because it just shows how you can jazz it up with a pop of colour as well, and I really like this one. I have nowhere to go in it, but I wish I did because I feel like this is something that I would wear if I was going at a party. You can tell that it's been a while. So we have another all black outfit. Of course, this is me here. But I had to throw this one in because I spotted this whilst editing the other day because I went through an old vlog and I saw this outfit and I was like, oh, I love that team together. I'm going to have to wear that again soon. And because it's re-sparked my memory with this combination, I thought I'd throw it in here as well. And it's super simple. Again, as always with most of my outfit combinations, but it's just this oversized shirt thrown on with the skirt, and I think these work together really, really well. This one I've had for a while from One Teaspoon. If you're a regular around here, you will have seen this shirt a lot. But I also think it's worth adding if you're looking for this type of style of shirt. If you just size up a couple of sizes, you can get more of that boxy fit, or even just look in the men's section because you can just get an oversized black shirt and you'll get the same sort of effect, because really this shirt is all in the styling when it's untucked and it's just worn straight. There's nothing special to it, but what I like is kind of like the fit that it gives when it's styled. So I always rough it up at the sleeves, and because it is a little bit larger, it seems to sit on this part of my arm really well, and it's still comfortable. And then when I tie it in a bow, it's got like this giant bow, which I really like because it just really adds to the style of it, and it makes it look like a little bit more chic and like it's something special, even though it's just a plain shirt. But that's why I love it, and that's why I wear it so much, because I can style it in loads of different ways like that. And once again, I've teamed this with nude heels, but equally it'd look good with black sandals or whatever you fancy. And I've just thrown it on with the monochrome bag because, you know, we're keeping it simple, we're keeping it basic, but I do really like this combination. Again, this is one that I'd wear to an event or something. I actually wore this to my birthday dinner with my friend Anya last year, which is crazy because that's a full year ago now, because my birthday has just gone. So this is the last outfit combination, and we are ending on satin on satin. Oh yes. I don't know why I've never actually teamed this skirt with this top before IRL, because I really like this combination. I feel like I say that about everything. Of course I like it. I put the outfits together. I feel like it's adding a layer of sophistication. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the off-white. I don't know if it's the polka dots. I don't know if it's the lace. There's something going on and I'm feeling it. Again, I'm being lazy, so the nude heels are back, but I do like things that I can wear a lot, so that's why these get pulled out with just about everything. And I have a jacket for this combination as well. Oh, I should also add, I've not done a full tuck on this, I've just done a half tuck, but I just think it works kind of well. Obviously you can do a full tuck if you would prefer. This jacket is the one new addition within this video, and it is this beautiful blazer, long line, off-white blazer from Balkan, and I just thought I'd give it a go. Just don't mind me when I adjust myself. And sometimes it can be really tricky when teaming two different shades of whites together, especially because this is more of a bright white and this is more of a creamy white, I'd say. But actually the two work really well and I like it. Oh yeah. I was going to say it gives me wedding vibes, but never turn up to someone's wedding wearing white, just don't do it. So maybe if it was like a special event that wasn't a wedding, a christening, perfect, there we go. Don't hold the baby though when you're wearing white, bad idea. We're throwing this bag on with it again, and you know what I'm gonna say, I like this combination, because I really do. But yeah, how cute is this? I feel like we're ending on a goodie here, guys. Or at least I think so. I feel like this is the most mature look out of them, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean in a sophisticated way. It's a put together way. It's the I mean business way. And sometimes you're feeling that vibe and it's got to be done. I do like a blazer with a midi skirt. It has a vibe about it. I wasn't keen at first, but now I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I'm gonna give it a twirl. Let's do a dance. No, let's not do that. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know the drill. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below which was your favourite outfit combination out of these. Hopefully it could have served as some outfit styling inspiration thing, hopefully. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next one. There's a lot of hopes in there, but I'm a hopeful person. Have a fabulous week and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!